What's going on?
I mean, looking back at USF, of course, there's a lot of positives you take from it, but what do you think is the biggest going into UNC that you're able to get out of it all?
It's just, a confidence builder. We came out as a team, we executed it, our game plan, and we've been doing that all week. Hopefully we get to continue the momentum into USC.
You mentioned confidence that builds. I guess, can you feel that in the course of the game, the confidence building for you, the offensive line? Is that something that you're watching in practice now? I mean, I guess how contagious is a performance like that?
Yeah, man. We see one guy do good, usually, you feed off of it, and that's the biggest thing, We just got to continue to focus on, the small things, execute whatever the coaches call, and then go out there and just play.
Was that you guys trying to make a statement, the fact that you ran the ball so much the second half and you're having success doing it? Is that a statement that you're trying to make to yourselves or to the other team?
I'm not sure. I just know the running game was clicking. The offensive line was clicking. Dalvin was clicking. I had a couple good runs. So I think coach saw that. And he just kept feeding us.
What's the ceiling for you guys? Tandem. It seems like you guys got thunder and lightning type tandem. And what's the ceiling for you guys?
I mean, I think the sky's the limit for both of us. Because Dalvin's a great back. I think the best back in the country. And I see myself. I think I can be in that. When my time comes, I think I can be one to mention in that conversation. And I think it's just we work hard every day. We got a great running back coach, and the offensive line been playing well. And that's the biggest thing. We got a quarterback. He makes great checks. So in the run game, that helps us out a lot. We got receivers blocking downfield well. So it's a team. It's a total team effort. It's just not the running backs. Going out there, beating 11 guys. It's a total team effort.
Is that kind of like the blueprint, for success for this team? I mean, it's a lot of yards in the running game.
Yeah, whatever Coach dials up for us, we're gonna go out there and execute it if he wants us to. We're gonna go out there and pass block all game. We're gonna go out there and give 100% in that.
Chuck, we know Dalvin ran with Joe Yerby back in Central and was able to do the two-headed monster back there. Did you have somebody you ran with in high school and shared the backfield with, and how did that work for you if you did?
I had a younger guy. His name was Jackson Southall. He came out. I think we played together 1 year. He was really a fullback for me, but he plays tailback now. He's actually playing with my younger brother, and they're both having a lot of success. But in high school, I got majority of the carries.
Yeah.
But I came here. I knew what situation I was coming into, so it wasn't like I was caught off guard. I knew I had an opportunity to play, and share carries with him. But every opportunity I get, I just try to take full advantage of it.
A lot of people ask, or a lot of people probably say, what's it like to play or share a backfield with a guy like Dalvin? But, what do you think it kind of means for Dalvin to play with a guy like you?
Dalvin, he pushes me all the time. He wants to see. That's the thing about him. He wants to see me do well. Since the day I came on campus, he helped me run the playbook. He wants to see me do well. And, I feel like I compliment him well. He go out there. He can do a lot. He can do everything. But when he go out there and he gashes the defense, and I come in there and I can, if I'll gash the defense too, that just makes it easier for him. That's the biggest thing.
And what do you bring Freddie in the fold for this? When he's 2 yards, 1 yard short, and he just takes it home. You guys could be a three-head monster, right?
Yeah, that's almost an automatic, touchdown every time he gets it down there. And I'm happy, he got a lot. I think he got like 4 or 5 touchdowns on the year. It's great, to see a guy that works so hard get rewarded, because fullback position doesn't get glorified enough, for what they do. Fred is a great player, and he does a lot, that people don't, see, and I'm just happy, he's getting rewarded with those touchdowns.
We talked a lot about a bunch of different things in terms of running, but where else have you seen improvement? Because we've heard people talk about blocking and how that's improved. Like, what would you say it is that's made this group take a more concerted effort towards improving as blockers?
Just continue, just working hard, during the week. That's when it really happens during the week. When guys go out there and execute, the game plan during the week, and then we go out in the game and we have the confidence to execute because we did it all week during practice. I got confidence in the line got confidence in me, we got confidence in the receivers. So it's just all, about executing during the week.
How much do you think guys understand that it's more than just needing the offensive line to block things and kind of do all that? Do you think everybody kind of understands that, like, it does fall on you and Dalvin and Freddie and the receivers. It kind of takes everybody except for really the quarterback to get blocks off and make sure that people can clear holes and do what they need to do.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't notice, sometimes, people just focus on the guy with the ball in his hand. They don't see, where a guy could, potentially did this wrong or did this right, and then this guy slanted down or something like that. So it's just like, it's a total effort, like I said earlier. It's a total team effort, and that's the biggest thing.
Chuck, you guys had the ball for more than 40 minutes against Southwood the other day. As a running back and somebody who contributes to controlling the clock and controlling the time of possession, that's something you guys notice and take pride in?
I didn't know that we had control of the ball that long. It's just, we out there, you in the flow, you really don't really pay attention to those type of things. But that's crazy, that's the game's 15 minutes a quarter. We got the ball, basically the whole game. Yeah, so that's crazy. When you can keep a team off the field, I guess especially a team like that, up tempo team, that gets so frustrated because they never can get in the real rhythm.
When it's that way, you can almost kind of help out your defense in a given game. But if you guys are controlling the ball for 40 minutes, those guys are on the sideline.
Yeah.
Is it a way of, I guess, helping in a way?
Yeah, it could help them, because those guys are going to go out there,
keeping the other guys out of rhythm.
Yeah, and those, their offense, the other team's offense is out of rhythm. The defense, it helps them, because they can go out there and play, and they get us the ball back quick, and then the offense continue to roll.
Jimbo spoke highly of Maven Saunders earlier. What kind of growth have you seen from him as a blocker, as a guy who follows him? What have you seen from him as a blocker, growth-wise this year?
Maven was doing a tremendous job, man. I'm super proud of him. Maven's one of the guys, that I'm really high on, because his ceiling, is out of this world. 6'6" guy, jump out this world fast, And it's great to see him having success, because he's been working hard, and it's showing. That's the biggest thing. I'm happy for that. His hard work is paying off.
You guys went with the 2 tight ends a lot on Saturday to have Maven stepping up. You already know what Ryan can do.
Yeah.
What does that do for you guys as an offense, and I guess for you as a running back in the run game to have those 2 tight ends?
When you can play both of them guys, it gives teams a different look, because Izzo, he started the majority of the games last year, but now people are starting to learn what Maven can do. And when he started coming on, he started getting more targets as a receiver. That's gonna make it even harder for teams. That's a tough guy to guard. You know what I'm saying? That big and fast and that strong, that's a tough guy.
When did things kind of turn on, or the light kind of turn on for Maven to kind of get you? Because he didn't have a whole lot of football experience previously to come in here. When did things kind of click for him?
He's been ever since fall camp started. He's been going hard. He's a guy that didn't really play football in high school. A guy here that learned his background. He had a UConn offer as a sophomore for basketball, which is interesting. Because a lot of people probably would have took the basketball route because it's much easier. You can probably go to the NBA. And it's not. No disrespect to college athletes in basketball, but I'm not saying it's easier, but it's the physical toll football takes on your body. People probably went to the basketball route. Maybe not a lot of background in football. I commend him for giving it a try. But the physical tools he has, he's starting to realize it. That's a great for him. Because I think maybe he'd be a very special player for us.
Is the defensive line just not as physical as Louisville defensive line, or was it just an attitude that the offensive line came out with this week?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know the offensive line go out there. I know for sure one thing they're gonna go out there and execute as hard as they can. So those guys, they work their butts off. They got a great coaching trigger, and he gets them ready to play every week. So.